I'm Ingrid Ochoa, and my series is Kismet. It's about a girl that's in high school, and she just turned 18 years old, and she's trying to figure out how to grow up and have her first kiss. So her friend Patrick dares her to go and kiss a random stranger on the subway, and yeah, they meet again, and you gotta have to read to find out where it goes. I have a full-time job, an office job where I'm a graphic designer and work all day, and then I come home and I draw all night. I'm trying to figure out how to manage that at the moment. Mostly my friends and the experiences that I have with them. I watched a bunch of shows back growing up in Mexico, and mostly Inuyasha, Sakura Card Captor, a bunch of those, and then just reading a bunch of webtoons also helped me a lot with that. When I first started the comic, it was all black and white. It was just sketches, and I was like, okay, if I just want to focus on this story right now. And so I started posting really regularly, like almost every day. And I think once people are into the story, they just want to see what happens. And so then people want to keep coming back. And I think that's maybe what got me discovered a bit. Oh, also, I forgot, I entered the Webtoons, the competition that they were having last year. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to get noticed a little bit. And I got honorable mention, which was super cool. And I think that's what made people notice me. I'll start with writing all the dialogue, because I have it all planned out, what's gonna happen in this scene, and then I write all the dialogue, which is probably the funnest part for me, because I love just interactions between characters. And then I'll go in and do like just a big sketch in Procreate, all of my work in Procreate, just do all the panels and quick sketches. Then I go back in, do the lines. I just hired some flat artists, my sister and another friend. And then they send it back to me and I beautify them, put light, shadows. And I send it into Photoshop, and then I put all the little speech bubbles, and voila. I had a typewriter when I was back in school when I was little, and I would type my stories. And I would bring it to my friends in school, and they would pass it around and they would read it. It was awesome. Everyone says it, just do it, because it's true. It took me a while. I tried it until I decided, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dedicate time into it and do it. The other thing also that I learned that I wish I knew earlier is that you have to know that your first story is not going to be your successful story. You might have to try a few times until you hit something that you're very passionate about and you really understand the topic, so that you can write more naturally about. And so I think stick with what you know, just do it, and you might fail a few times before you find success, but keep at it. Thank you. Yeah, I am so grateful for you guys, all your support. I get really nervous, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to make it really great for you guys. And then I'll read all the nice comments, and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for everything. So, yeah, thank you.